It's really just opinions. I don't know. Are we good? Did we get dropped again? Hello out there. Hello, are we live? Are we live? I guess we're live. Oh, we gotta go live. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Oh man, now we're live. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Hold on a second. I can't believe it. Good morning, everybody. Are we good? Oh my God. How about now? How about now? Are we live? Okay, we're live. We're live. I was playing this before. Let's start over again. Who's got it? Check one.
There's no such thing as a harmless joke.
Nope. There's no such thing as a gentle toke.
There's no such thing as Panama Jack.
Sing it. Got the crack. Who's got the crack? Who's got the crack? Who's got the crack? Sing it, Adam. Adam Green, Kimya Dawson, The Great Moldy Peaches. 1999, maybe.
I am a goat
In a moat,
with
in a boat. Who's got the crack? Who's got the crack? Who's got the crack? Thank you. Who's got the crack? Oh man, one of my favorite bands of all times. We're going out there today. We're going out there, way out there. I just did a whole 5 minutes talking to myself. I'll tell you again what I was saying. Give a round of applause for the Moldy Peaches. We'll pick it up later with them. So as I was saying to myself, good morning, everybody. My name is Marcus Conte. This is my thumbnail today. Donald Trump is the winner of the presidential election. Why? Because what do you do on Wall Street? What do you do? How do you know what Wall Street thinks? Right? Wall Street is a big place with a lot of parts, a lot of moving parts. To figure out what they're doing, you follow the money. You follow the money, right? So this is unprecedented in American politics. What you have right here is Donald Trump, right? The candidate Donald Trump running for president, but for the first time in history, Trump is actually a public entity. He's a public fucking commodity on Wall Street. He's DJT, Donald J. Trump stock, $5 billion fucking market capitalization. Trump owns more than half, about 52% of the float, right? Trump is traded on the NASDAQ right now as we speak. And since Elon Musk's appearance, Dark MAGA, Elon Musk appeared at the Butler rally, and said that this could be our last election if you don't vote for Donald Trump. The stock has been going up and up and up. Kamala Harris is out there fudging, stumbling over interviews with, big people. 60 Minutes sliced her interview into pieces because she sucks and nobody thinks that she's authentic. So as Kamala Harris flounders and her honeymoon wanes, the evidence is in Trump's stock going up. Now, it was $70. It came all the way down to $12. And from 12, it's been riding up. Yesterday, it topped $33. Right? So from the time Elon Musk did his presentation at the Butler rally, the stock has been straight up. Right? Now, that there's a couple of things going on there, right? Wall Street doesn't really speculate much, right? Wall Street people are not fucking gamblers. They look and say, Trump is winning. Trump is now the favorite. All right, so if Trump is the favorite and Trump wins the election, you have a publicly traded company with Trump controlling and Elon Musk in his pocket, right? And how do you stop him, right? Elon he now has all of this money, right? So what I'm trying to say, the other part of that is Elon Musk. Right? This is a big part of it. Is Elon Musk and Trump plotting to come together on a venture? Well, it seems like it is, right? Twitter is pretty much privately owned by Musk. Here's my prediction. My prediction is that Elon Musk buys the all of the shares outstanding in DJT. DJT, again, publicly traded company. Elon Musk becomes the shareholder of all of that, and he calls it, what is it? X, DJTX, right? DJTX or XDJT, right? Look, if Trump wins, this stock is a pure play, right? If Trump wins, he is the sitting president with the largest bully pulpit, the largest fucking bullhorn in the world, the United States presidency, right? And it's a media company, right? So who's good at that? Who knows about that stuff? It's Elon Musk, right? Elon Musk owns Twitter. He knows everything about it. Anti-censorship to the hilt. So based on the evidence, right, the direct evidence that Donald J. Trump's stock is going up, I would have to say that this concludes pretty much concludes that Trump is not only the favorite, but he's going to win, right? Because you follow the money. So we'll look at the live chart as we get to it, as it opens. It's still a little early. What kind of we're already up. So yesterday, oh boy, it was down 9%. No, but it's been up 15%, 12%. That's how this thing moves. Right now in the pre-market, the stock is back up 7%. Yeah. It was down 9 yesterday, but it's up 7 today. So we're now at almost $29 a share, and all indications are pointing to fucking straight up for Donald J. Trump's stock, right? So based on that, I say that Trump is clearly winning. My name is Marcus Conte. This is my website right here, marcusconte.com. This is the morning report, educational, philosophical. Sometimes we venture into politics and finance and other things, but mostly it's about, it's about meditation and running and eating right and stuff like that, right? Taking care of your kids, drinking water, taking the sun. That's usually what I'm talking about. And get your white privilege out of here. Get your white privilege out of here. We got a racist. The racist hearing is coming up November 4. In the case of get your white privilege out of here, Conte versus the Brooklyn Hospital. You thought it was a joke, but it's really not. We're taking these people to the mat for being bullied during the pandemic, right? We're coming back to haunt them, right? The fucking hospital, taking the hospital down, man. Taking this hospital down. So join me, and it's going to be a live hearing right here on not on YouTube, but on Zoom. You could certainly watch. You can't broadcast it, but you could certainly watch it and take notes and enjoy what you're seeing, right? And anyway, so let's start here. So let's Moldy Peaches kind of sets the tempos, kind of sets the atmosphere for what we're talking about. It's singing a song about who's got the crack, right? This is fucking crazy, right? Nobody wants to get hooked on crack, but they're singing about it. They're singing about it like it's normal, right? It's the new normal, right, in the world today, right? The new normal, right? And Sean Diddy Combs, right? The once upon a time where rappers, rich black men who made their money in rap, would come and stay in that mold forever, right? And continue to promote crack and gang banging and rape and beating the shit out of women, right? These guys are they're coming down, right? And we also have to ask, why is P. Diddy? There's a new claim here. P. Diddy Combs gang raped woman as payback after she claimed he was involved in the Tupac Shakur murder. You remember Tupac? Another racist rapper. He got shot 5 times. He lived for a little while and then he died. And nobody really knows who killed him. Did Sean Diddy Combs have something to do with the gang that whacked him? Who knows? But the allegation here is that Sean Diddy Combs, who's sitting in prison right now and will until at least next year, at least May, right? They're saying, right? That's another 6 months in the can for P. Diddy, right? Is he going to survive? I don't know. But anyway, the new allegation. Let's listen to this. What does this lady say?
Diddy?
Say it. Give it to me. We're stuck. We're frozen. We're stuck. We're frozen. So I guess I'll read until the. Here we go. What happened? Everything's very sticky today. If you notice, everything's sticky. Are we even live? Are we live? We're live. We are live. Hold on a second. It's giving me that bitrate thing. That bitrate shit. I'm totally frozen here. I can't move. It's gonna. This is fucked up, man. This is fucked up. Good morning, everybody in the chat, by the way. Good morning. Mikkel's here. Good morning, Mikkel Sly. Weevil Girl in the house. And everybody else who's lurking. Trying to get this thing to roll. For some reason, it won't play. My video won't play.
Well,
here we go.
violently raping.
Okay, here we go. No? All right, I'm not going to play that. I'm going to shut that off because it's not working. Sean Diddy Combs allegedly violently gang, meaning more than one, a woman to pay for a diss she made, claiming the rapper was involved with Tupac's murder. What the fuck? This guy is in trouble, right? Allegedly, he raped a woman with a TV remote. I wonder what channel he was looking for. Parham allegedly allegedly met the woman using FaceTime back in 2018, and then he lured her in and gang raped her. That's Tupac. Right? We don't know who killed Tupac. We have no idea who killed this guy. But Sean Diddy Combs is I really got to believe this guy's in a world of shit right now. He's in jail and he's crying, right? And there's a new allegation, right? Is this piling on? I don't know, man. I don't know. It's bad. I also want to talk about this, right? If you remember, if you've been on YouTube for a while and you remember this woman, right? This is Debbie Lusigna, who was one of the most outspoken cats out there about the corruption that evolved out of the 2016 election, the swindling of Bernie Sanders, where the Democratic Party robbed Bernie Sanders of the election and then pushed and forced everyone in their right mind to turn around and then vote for Hillary Clinton, the fucking enemy. Right? Bernie Sanders was running against the enemy, and then he turned around and said, vote for Hillary Clinton, right? And it just showed you the level of corruption. And this woman right here, Debbie Lusigna, she wasn't the only one, but many, many like her were sounding the alarm. And the report is that she's dead. Right? Debbie Lusigna is dead. But listen to some of what she's saying. It's really fascinating. She was well ahead of her time. Check this out.
What have I been doing in the past year? Boy, that's a pretty broad time frame.
Okay, 6 months or 3 months. The latest thing that you've been focusing on, because it does seem like I guess we all go through these things.
The content on my channel a lot because I realize that we really are in a crisis situation in the country right now.
Yeah.
And I think that we need to be getting down to a core foundational perception shift about how we are viewing things and how we are deciding to act because I think we're kind of stuck in a very failed and old mentality and mindset, and it's making us kind of impotent. I'm not going to say stupid, but in actually being effective to what we want to achieve. The first thing is we don't really understand the system.
Right.
We don't understand what the system is or how it actually operates from. We vest in this superficial way that it is presented to us, this theater of the Democrats and the Republicans.
The theater, the political theater that is presented, and not the facts that underlie the theater, right? That's what most people are prone to, right? As I talk to people in passing, I realize that, you're watching the political theater on CNN and MSNBC. You're watching Rachel Maddow's theater. Right? You're not watching the details of politics, right? And Debbie Lusignan was very clear on saying that, and she provided a lot of evidence in most of her rants. Really,
and the good cop and the bad cop. Yeah. And then we have the controlled opposition, and then we have a hope of an outside party solution, which can't possibly manifest until we face the corruption and fraud.
Right.
And way the system is really functioning from within.
Hence, no Bernie Sanders. That's why Bernie Sanders got chopped out, because he didn't break the system down. He didn't break the party. He tried to run within the party, which was his error.
So it's not just it's getting to understand what is actually happening and how power is. Who the power is actually running through, how the power is being implemented, how others are controlled so they are subjugated to that power.
This is 6 years ago, by the way.
Politicians are subjugated. We have a mass surveillance system. We have a very corrupt system. It's really, I liken it to a mob.
Yeah.
We are dealing with really more of a mob rule than a government. And it has been usurped for decades behind the scenes from shadow organizations, unelected shadow organizations. Yeah. The CIA.
This is like 2017, right after the election, right after Bernie capitulated, right? This is what she was talking about.
NSA,
and she's dead.
The inception of the
alphabet soup of agencies,
they really are wielding the power. And
who killed Debbie Lusignan? That's what I want to know. Who killed Debbie Lusignan?
They are, and we are so propagandized too. Not just with news stories that are spun, but news stories that are fabricated and created and are created out of whole cloth. Yeah. It's very hard for people to comprehend that it has gone this far. It is it's very difficult for people to accept how extreme it is.
Yes.
Talking in the ways where I actually think that we need to go has been a process of my becoming ostracized.
And you're not alone, Debbie. Some of us are still alive being ostracized. But you see the point, right? You see the point of that. This is what led to the censorship. People actually waking up right around 2016, and a massive amount of censorship online to stop that, right? To stop pointing out the deep corruption within our political parties and in our media. So rest in peace, Debbie Lusignan. And if anybody has any real evidence as to who killed Debbie Lusignan, let me know, man, because I'm interested. I think it was a hit. So let's look at the latest polls. Wednesday, we got Wednesday polls. Look at this. Maratwat says Harris 50-50. It's a tie ball game. Tie ball game, says Maratwat. Where else? Where else do we have general polls? General polls. Look at this. Nevada, Harris by 1. Michigan, Trump is up. North Carolina, Trump by 2. North Carolina, Trump by 5. Texas, Trump by 5. What else? National poll. Reuters has Harris by 3. National Trump Morningstar has Harris by 4. Now, I don't know about that. I think that, what's the spread and all, right? What are we talking about? The general election, the general numbers? Or are we talking about the Electoral College? Trump, if it's razor close like this, you'd have to lean based on the polls, right? So those are the polls. I think that right here, this is far more fucking revealing. This is far more revealing. What time is it? Oh, it's 9:31. All right, so we're open. I don't even know what time it is. So we're way up. Look at this. Trump is up. Trump is up right now, 29.51. I told you, DJT, right? This is live. This is a live broadcast, live stock fucking commentary. 29.46, only going up at the moment, right? And you can look at yesterday was a bad day. Something, sometimes stocks go very high, and then they break a support level, and the automatic selling goes off and it drops, and then it rebounds. It's like a buy opportunity for a lot of people. So again, based on this analysis right here, this morning, I could not have known that it was going to go up 9% already. All right, so we're up $29 a share, and you can see. I want to get rid of the extended hours, and we'll have a better look at it. All right, so you can see where we are right now. Right, this is the. Let's look at the 4-hour chart. Look at the 4-hour chart. 4 hours. You see how we're going straight up off the bottom? Look at the dates. This is September 24. We're 1 month, the October. This is the October. What do you think Wall Street thinks of the stock? From 12. The low was, I think, about 12. It looks like 12 and a quarter. And then it went all the way up yesterday to 33. It corrected to 25, and now we're sitting at 29, 28, going up. All right. So what is this thing? What is this Trump fucking stock? What is DJT? I'm going to tell you right now. DJT is a media company, and it has Truth Social as one of its products, but none of that really matters. What matters is Trump owns it. And of the five, the market cap is $5.7 billion. Trump owns roughly slightly more than half. Right? So he owns about $3 billion worth of this stuff. Right? And all of the other insiders had permission to sell. After 6 months, they could sell, and a lot of them got out. Right? And now from there, it's continuing to go up. So what I see is something is very, very, there's no money being made. You can see the earnings per share is minus 42. This is a buyout potential. I really do think that Elon Musk is going to come in and buy this motherfucker. That's my prediction right there, that Elon Musk has something to do with it. But you could see how the stock is continuing to go up. And I base my all on that, because that's how Wall Street is. People don't just buy shit on Wall Street. They don't just buy for as a flyer. Oh, maybe it'll go up, when all of the odds are saying it goes down. No, they're playing the odds. The odds that Wall Street is looking at right now is that Trump wins the election. That's what they're looking at. That's why the stock is going up. So there you have it, right? And
if you're thinking about buying solar panels, don't.
The
U.S. government will literally buy them.
Donald Trump.
People were saying that Trump stuck his foot in his mouth when he attacked or spoke back to the CEO of Bloomberg. Listen to what he said, and then they're saying, "Oh well, he went against the economic club in Chicago." But he didn't. Listen to what he says.
Clashed with a Bloomberg host during a live interview at the Chicago Economic Club, where he eviscerated Bloomberg News editor-in-chief John Micklethwaite, much to the delight of the crowd. A standout moment from the discussion was when Trump called out Bloomberg for spreading fake news.
Mm-hmm. What does the Wall Street Journal know? I'm meeting with them tomorrow. What does the Wall Street Journal know? They've been wrong about everything. So have you, by the way. You've been wrong about
You're trying to turn this. You're trying to turn this.
You've been wrong.
No, you're trying to turn this into debate. There are business people. There are business
you're wrong.
people.
You've been wrong. You've been wrong all your life on this stuff.
Commentators on X reveled in the...
He tells the CEO for Bloomberg, you've been wrong your whole life on this stuff. So fucking Trump, just following 27.95. We're all the way up there, man. What else? What is this guy saying?
And Trump media shares briefly halted due to volatility after the Truth Social owner's stock suddenly plunged in price. The stock, which had been up more than 13% on the day, then abruptly turned more than 6% lower at the time the halt occurred. The stock has continued to drop since. Former President Donald Trump was speaking at the Economic Club of Chicago when the drop began. The Republican presidential candidate defending his economic policies took credit for President Biden's economy. Take a listen.
At the moment, there is a thing called the Trump trade in the markets. Do you know what that is? The Trump trade is very simple. People are betting that your policies are going to drive up debt.
That's not true. What the Bloomberg guy is saying is not true at all.
They're going to drive up inflation. So they're going to drive up interest rates. Are the investors wrong?
Yeah, I had 4 years no inflation. I had 4 years no inflation.
But that was when you had much.
I had 4 years. It's better than that.
Guy's trying to talk over him.
And Biden, who has no idea where the hell he is, okay? Biden went 2 years with no inflation because he inherited from me. And then they started spending money like drunken sailors.
So why the drop exactly? You know, Joe, I'm not sure. We know
it has nothing to do with any of what Trump said. It has to do with, you idiot, it has to do with, it's stop orders. The stock goes up 10% every day. And what people do is they put trailing stops in so that they lock in the profit. They know it's going to come down again. That's how stocks are. They ebb and flow. All right, so if you can grab 32 or 33 and you know it's going to come back down, you might as well do it. You take it, and then when it comes back down, you reestablish your position. All right, so that's all that was, it looks like. It looks like it was a temporary sell. Right now, again, we're holding up 5%. So the economic forum where Trump sat down and spoke to Bloomberg, that's a nothing burger. You know, the speculation that what he said to that big guy hurts the market. No. Listen to me. The evidence is in the stock price, right? That's where you look. The evidence is in a higher stock price. Now, I said it 5 times and 15 times. I don't know what else to say about it. But that's what I think is going to happen. I really do. I'm going to, I think I'm done here. Yeah, we have a poll. I forgot about the poll. So the poll, we have 16 votes. Will Trump win the election? 81% of the people in this audience have said yes. 81%. I'll do a final. I know Weevil Girl in the chat told us that she did a tarot reading, and she drew the 4 of Pentacles, indicating that in some way Trump would be the president. So that's Weevil Girl's prediction. I'm going to make my own prediction. Marcus Conte, the psychic investor from many years ago, New York Times best-selling author in this subject. All right, so I'm going to. It was on New York Times for a hot minute, but I'm going to pull 3 cards from my Webster Hall tarot deck, and we'll see what we got. Right? 1, 2, and 3. I got 3 cards right here. 3 cards. It's hard to. I don't want to look at them. I guess I will look at them. So there we go. We've got 9 TVs. 6 bills, which is also coins, and 4 bills. Right, so we got a lot of bills. And the artist is in the middle. Right, so we could say that it's arguably past, present, future. Past, present, future. The past is money, and then the starving artist, and then the final one is 9 TVs, number 9, right? The completion number 9. Number 9. That's the future, right? Trump is it doesn't look like a landslide takeover of media. Based on that reading, I would say that Trump he pushes out a lot of the fake news, right? That's one of Trump's ambitions. And I think he does it with the help of Elon Musk. I really do. I think that's I think Elon Musk is real in what he's saying. And Elon Musk is no schmuck. Elon Musk is no little guy. He's the CEO for Tesla, SpaceX. This guy builds space rockets. So again, my prediction is that Elon Musk is not just going to get involved with Trump in politics, but Elon Musk might be Trump's go-to guy to run his multimedia company, DJT. Now, if that's announced, if Elon Musk decides to buy buy out DJT, 5 billion shares or whatever, 5 billion market cap, that stock is going to go to $80, right? 100. Who knows how high it's going to go, right? It's actively, it's the new Twitter, right? What better way for Elon Musk than to go public with Twitter if he owns DJT outright, which is Truth Social? Who cares about that? He has Donald Trump, the bully pulpit of the presidency of the United States of America, in his pocket, right? And is Trump smart enough to capitulate to Elon Musk's fucking savvy? I think he is. I do. I think that Trump, if the deal was made to Trump, if Trump was approached, I think Trump would be for it. And the fact is, on Wall Street, you don't necessarily have to be for it. Anybody could step in and do a hostile takeover of Donald J. Trump's stock. They can come in with 2 million shares and just $2 billion, dollars, and just start buying everything and own it. All right, so that is my prediction. That's my prediction right there. I think that Trump wins the election based on the Wall Street evidence in DJT going up into October, straight up until the election, and then continues to go up.
I like it when
Marcus Conte reporting.
my hair is poofy.
I like it when you slip me a roofie. I like it when you've got the crack. Who's got the crack? Who's got the crack? Who's got it? Who's got it? See you guys tomorrow. Marcus Conte reporting.
I wanna be a hippie, but I forgot
How to love.
It's hard to be a garbage man when a sailor stole my glove. I wanna be reckless, but I'm feeling so uptight. Put your mama in a headlock, baby, and do it right. Who's got the crack? The crack.